Band's event, all part of an energetic evening sponsored by a Spanish-speaking church located in the city of San Rafael. Before we meet the winning band and enjoy some of their music, we'll find out more about this event and how it has brought several Bay Area churches closer together. Joining us is the music director, George Pina, and lead vocalist for the winning band, Oswaldo Pina. I'm so glad you both are here today. And we're going to meet other members of the band later, right?
Yes.
So thank you for being with us. And first of all, tell us about Battle of the Bands. Explain that concept to us.
Yeah, well, Battle of the Bands is basically like it's not like a contest. It's something that like we get like different types of music, bands, and like people from all over the Bay Area, and just like worship God. And then like we have like judges that take a look at the performance, and they'll like qualify on presentation, depending on like motivation and everything. So it's basically it's lots of fun, to participate and like just worship, worship the Lord.
Okay, so George, you are the director
Yes.
of the band. Okay, so was this your idea to start the band?
No, it was this idea was started the local church of San Rafael, and we got called to participate in the event.
Okay, and you're the lead vocalist.
Yes.
All right, so you're going to sing for us later, or we're going to hear some of your music a bit later?
Yeah.
So you don't have to do something right now then.
Right. Exactly, yeah.
So what was your experience with Battle of the Bands?
Well, it was really exciting, that moment, because when they gave us a call, and they invited us to participate,
Yes.
I was hoping, the first thing is just to enjoy God's heart, once we start singing. So when we got to the place and we see, all the brothers and sisters, in that place, especially all the youth persons,
Yes.
There was a lot. So it was something exciting, especially when we start performing, with the music, and we start worshiping, our God. It was like something amazing.
I was going to ask that because there are many bands there, and you are worship bands for youth groups, pretty much, throughout the San Francisco Bay Area, and you're all under one roof, and you've got all these teenagers there. What did it feel like in the building?
Well, the first thing that, when we start participating, we can see like the energy that these youth they have. So it was something like, unbelievable how they worship God. They don't mind who is on the right, on the left side. They just went there to receive, what God has for all of us always. So it was something amazing that
That you all participated in.
Yeah.
All right, so then you were named, even though it's worship competition kind of, but you came out on the top, and so your band, and the name of your band is?
Fuego Vivo band.
Yes, and you were named the winners. What did that feel like?
Well, to be honest, like it was something like I really wasn't expecting, like to be named first. But because there was like some like amazing and great musicians, and everybody else is good, and like it was just like, wow, really? I was like, because I was all the way in the back, and then like when they said our name, I was like, really? I was like, really?
Us, really?
Are you sure? I was like, wow, okay. And then like praise God, like because we do it all for Him, and like it was just like it was a great moment. It was just something indescribable.
Tell us the name of your band, why you named it Fuego Vivo.
Well, Fuego Vivo band, it came up. We were gathering with some friends, and just enjoying some time, and then one of our friends said we had another name, right? And one of our friends just said, "Why don't you guys should be like Fuego Vivo band." And we were like, "Yeah, it sounds good." And the kind of funny part was that like we didn't know, but like people were calling us Fuego Vivo, and like in some areas, and they would call us, and we're like, are we talking with Fuego Vivo band? We want Fuego Vivo, and they were presenting us Fuego Vivo, so that's how we became Fuego Vivo.
And the translation is?
It's like
live
fire, but it's like Fuego Vivo. There's like a part in the Bible that it says that you have to keep your fire or your like it's talking about the spirit, like
yes,
keep light,
spirit is like a fire.
Yeah, well, like keep like
ignited.
Spirit. Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, that's what.
Well, I love the name of the band. It's a great name. Tell us about your church, because you are a youth pastor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we're working currently with their youth congregation over there, and it's like really great to see how like young people that are in some problems, like sometimes they're in drugs or alcohol.
Yes.
All that the outside world can provide you, but when they come to the feet of the Lord, and they it's really great to see how tough guys or people
yes.
like that, when you see them crying on the altar, it's just
life-changing experience.
Yes.
What is the name of your church?
It's a Pentecostal Church of God.
Okay, and where is it located?
It's located in San Jose, California.
San Jose. So you had a long drive to San Rafael for the performance. So we can, those that are interested in finding out more about your church can do so on our website, and we'll provide information at the end of the program. Is it Spanish speaking?
Spanish
okay.
speaking, yes, it's Spanish speaking church. We have 3 services during the week, which is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
Okay. So, are you thrilled to be part of this band? Do you like being the lead singer for this band? Do you feel the Lord called you to that?
Yes, actually, that's something like I never thought that I was gonna do this, because when like he said in the beginning, they start calling us, because we start worshiping in our church.
Yes. Okay. So that's how it started.
Yeah, in our
the
church.
band was for your church.
Yeah, and so after a while, people start seeing, God start doing something, when we start singing.
Yes.
So when people start calling us and calling us, I'm like, God, I'm in the right place, because,
yes.
I feel that my voice is not the right voice that I need to have. So by the time it was passing, and I start meeting, some nice people,
yes.
and it was something I never expected, at this point, that God is blessing us, really, really good. Yeah,
well, I heard your music on the video, and I can't wait to show that to our audience. It's a tremendous band, great sound, and you can feel the spirit. So, and actually, we've got a CD and DVD available, so we'll talk about that a little bit later. We're going to go to the break, and when we do, we get to meet a couple other members of the band. One I found is a comedian already, right, that loves the Lord. So thank you for being with us, and I'm so glad that you won and that you're here today, and we get to enjoy this moment with you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Coming up, we will meet other members of the band, so don't go away.